As a multifaceted artist, writer, and producer, you've had an extensive career in the music industry.
Hmm.
What initially drew you to pursue music, and how has your journey evolved over the years?
That's not something I can accurately point to and say it was at this point that he knew he fucked up. I just know that growing up, it was always a part of me. My older siblings, I'm the last of four children. So music was always in the house. My dad, my mom. My dad used to do dancing competition between
Yeah.
us children. Me, how? They just push me come up for it. So it's always been there. But coming of age, I just decided to do what I loved, and happened to be music. So here we are.
Cool, cool. Working closely with some of Africa's biggest acts like Davido, Emma Abaga, Files, and Timaya, what have been some of the most memorable moments or lessons you have learned while collaborating with?
Um, it has to be something from working with Fowls. I think I have the most fun when I work with that guy. I won't tell him that. Um, yeah, I think it was the first verse that he sent me that day. I was knee deep inside Lagos flood, pushing car that refused to start, and my phone vibrated. So it was an email from Fowls. Like I win lottery that day. That was a very memorable moment for me. I think. Yeah,
Did you get the car out of the flood?
I left the guy there with his car,
Um,
and we still went out that night.
wow, fantastic.
Hmm.
Can you share the inspiration behind your songs and sound, and what emotions you want to evoke in your listeners?
I think I just like a lot of soul, a lot of warmth in my sound. I want somebody somewhere to be crying and get hearing it. I want somebody to be so joyous. I want somebody to feel something when they hear my music. Whatever that emotion is at the time. It can be Can't Slap Your Landlord's first song.
Okay.
It can be Let Me Send You My House Out, so credit to me. It could be anything, but that emotion I really want to drive it, and sell it. Yeah.
Okay. Beyond music production, you've also worked as an A&R, shaping the sounds and careers of artists.
Hmm.
How do you approach this role, and what do you look for when discovering new talent?
I just look for Eureka. I look for something that's unique, something I haven't heard before, something new to the table. And again, the emotion that I love to sell via instrumentals and my own music. I want to hear it in the artist's creation as well. That's mostly what I look for. Excitement. Changed my life. Hmm.
Would you consider yourself a sports person, and what sports do you actively play? Don't say FIFA.
On sport now. I am somewhat into sports. I'm not the fanatic, but I enjoy football. I enjoy football.
You play
I play every weekend.
opposition league.
I'm still waiting for you.
I'll come and I'll play.
Voila.
Um, the recent African Cup of Nations
Oh my god.
showcased Nigeria's football prowess on the international stage.
Hmm.
As a proud Nigerian, how do you feel about the Super Eagles' performance in the tournament?
I think that they did extremely well. I think that sometimes you do your best and nothing comes of it. But did something did come of it this time. Came back home with silver, second place, and that was really really awesome. I think everyone played their parts and they did their best. So it was wonderful to see. But I think there's another one next
Yeah,
year.
yeah,
We'll show them Pepe. Don't worry.
that's right. That's right. Drawing parallels between sports and music both require teamwork, dedication, and strategy. How do you apply these principles from the world of sports to your music career?
I think if you want to do anything great, be it politics, be it sports, be it music, you do need a team if you want to go far. I don't know anybody that records their own music, produces their own music, mixes it, then promotes it by themselves, does distribution by themselves, shoots their own video. I don't know anybody like that. So I think that a team is very necessary as well as strategy. You have to know what you're doing, how you're going to get there. That's very important.
Collaboration seems to be a recurring theme in your career, both in music and potentially in sports.
Mhm.
If you could collaborate with any athlete or sports team, who would it be and why?
There's many people. This is also a trick question because I have some alliances, names I can't mention, but I would definitely like to see what I can bring to the sporting world in the future as a creative. There's so many dreams I have, even outside of music, that I one day hope to accomplish. So let's just wait and see. But,
So
I'll
nothing
call
with,
you back when the
nothing
time
with
comes.
Manchester United.
I didn't say anything.
Um, what is the best song you have ever produced?
The best song or my best song?
The best song, I guess, what you think the best song you've ever like produced is.
It's probably not out, but maybe from what is out there in the world to consume, that would be, huh? Good question. I would be forced to pick Bob Daddy by Fouls because of the moment that that song was during the lockdown. Yeah, I entertained all of you. Tell me thank you. So yeah, I think I'll pick that one.